All right, let's break down something that most people never stop to think about. The money that we use every single day. We call it fiat money. In Latin, it means by decree or let it be done.
Who are you?
By the way, I'm Anna, I'm Rao's sister, and I will be helping moving his channel along while he is focused on his new family. So when you hear fiat money, it just means this money has value because the government said so, not because it is backed by anything real like gold. Most people think that the dollar is still backed by gold, and it's not. It hasn't been since the 1970s. If it's not backed by gold or anything physical anymore, what is it backed by? This is why this matters to you. You get paid in this money, your savings are in this money, your retirement also in this money. But here's the problem. The people in charge can create this money out of thin air anytime they want. And when they create more, the dollar you have loses value. That's why things cost more over time. In other words, this is what causes inflation. Here's how we got here. A long time ago, money was backed by gold or silver. You could exchange paper notes for metal. But over time, governments stopped that. And by the early 1970s, the US dollar became fully fiat, meaning no gold backing at all. Today, our entire money system runs off of trust and the government's ability to print money. And one thing we can trust for sure is that they're going to keep printing. Here are some key things to know about fiat money. The government controls it. They can freeze it or take it from you anytime they want. They can print as much of it as they want. And inflation is also built into the system. So your savings depend on people that you don't know and people that you cannot vote out. Currencies are not designed to keep their value. Research shows that hundreds of currencies have failed throughout history. And the average lifespan for some of those currencies has been about 27 years. The longest lived fiat currency is the British pound, which lasted over 300 years. And one of the shortest lived fiat currencies is the Yugoslav dinar, which lasted less than 1 month.
Bruh.
The US dollar is no different from any other fiat currency, and it is also at risk of hyperinflation. That's the truth that most people never stop to think about. I want you to think about this. Who controls the supply of the money that you're saving? You or someone else? Look around at gas prices, rent prices, and groceries. Compare them to 5 to 10 years ago. Did everything become more valuable, or did your money become worthless? Once you understand that, you start to see why people are looking for better systems, better savings, and better ways to protect their money. That's why learning this matters. The more you understand it, the more control you have over your financial future.